This is the Big Apple. And these are the little apples that have some trend-setting New Yorkers talking. They're the main ingredients in the traditional French spirit, Calvados. This bar in the heart of Manhattan has more than 70 kinds of Calvados, making it an unmatched mecca for the drink.
We represent all the different appellations, Calvados, Don Fronté, and Pays d'Auge. When we have one Calvados from one Calvados maker, we want to have all of them. The idea is to be in next July, 2012, with like 100 different labels on those shelves.
For those who don't know their way around the various kinds of Calvados, a safe bet may be to try a flight. Samples from 4 different millésimes or vintage years for $20. But where bartenders here show off their talents is with what they make from the Calvados.
The most popular drink at the bar is the apple Moho. So this is the same idea than a mojito that you would find in any other bar, but we serve it with Calvados. And that makes it really interesting. The fact that this is not something like 100% new, but the guests know the mojito, so they are more welcome.
Apple Moho and Calvados Sunrise. They're just a few of the original cocktails that are created and crafted behind the bar from start to finish. Fresh fruit juices are squeezed right here on site using apples that come from local orchards in the New York region. The cocktails are just the right pick-me-up for exacting visitors.
It was minty, very smooth. It was a very unique taste, very hard to describe, but it was very good.
It's very refreshing, and it's the perfect antidote for a Friday afternoon in the stressful Big Apple.
Cheers! It's kind of like a dessert drink, definitely sweet and something you should drink after a meal maybe.
It's definitely something that I'm going to look for on a menu, the next hotel restaurant that I go to.
Calvados the Spirit is named after Calvados, the area in Normandy where it was invented and where it is still made. While that region may not be known to most Americans, Normandy is. The land of the World War II D-Day beaches takes Americans back.
All their boys came to die for us in France and all landed in Normandy. So Normandy has still kept, even though a lot of Americans died there, Normandy has an incredible image for the Americans. So they're very, very happy as well about that.
And this Calvados concept bar in New York may soon take on a life of its own.
I really want to develop this bar. I really want it to become very famous in New York, and why not in the United States, and maybe there will be some more. But the purpose of our company, InterContinental Hotels, is to really try to bring new concepts everywhere we go. And we have, for instance, an absinthe bar in Montreal. We have a bourbon bar in Atlanta, Georgia.
So why do they call New York the Big Apple? Legend has it, it was the jazz musicians who coined the term first. Some were so scared when they climbed up on stage in the big city clubs that their throats choked up, as if there were an apple in it. Today it's apple spirits that are on people's lips, as Calvados gives New York a taste of things to come.